Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Vikas Narayan. In today's video, we'll discuss how you can turn WordPress into an AI-driven CMS using MCP. You'll connect the MCP to Claude. Then, you'll chat with Claude, saying I want to create a post. I want to add this here. I want to delete this here. And so on. You can do everything through Claude. If you want to write a post, Claude will automatically write it for you. You don't need to manually go in. You can make any changes to your WordPress site based on your needs and use case, all with the help of AI. Okay, so we'll use MCP here and connect it to Claude. For this, you'll need to download the Claude desktop app. Okay, and then install a plugin on WordPress. Okay, but before that, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do so because I regularly post videos related to cloud computing, email marketing, and more. Let's come here. We'll install this plugin. This is the WordPress MCP. And you have to download this code from here. Okay, check out the WordPress MCP here. I'll provide you the GitHub URL in the description. Also, you'll search for Claude Desktop here. If you search on Google, you'll click on Download Claude. Okay? This is the web version. And you'll download Claude Desktop here. You'll download this one here. The Windows version. I'll click on it. And it's downloading here. Okay. Let's install it. And it's complete here. I'll click on OK, get started. So, first of all, I'll log in here. This is my login ID, so let's click on Continue with Google. And here, I log into this Claude desktop. Okay, I selected it. Click on Continue. And OK, open, close. So here in Claude Desktop I have already logged in with my ID. I click on OK, continue. Here also I have logged in with the same ID. I will close it now. So first of all, you have to download this WordPress MCP plugin from here. Okay, so here you will see releases on the side. You have to click on it. So you can download the latest version from here, which is this one. Okay, come here. Scroll down and download it. Okay, I have downloaded the zip file here. And in whatever WordPress you have to come here. You have to click on Add New Plugin, and here again you have to click on Upload Plugin, and you have to select the one you just downloaded and click on Install Now. When you click on Install Now, mine is already here. So what do? I'll replace it with the current one uploaded here. Okay, I did this one here. So when you do it for the first time, just the Activate Plugin option will appear here. So now that's the replacement. Now you have to click on Activate Plugin. Okay, what do you have to do after it's activated? When you go to Settings here, or if you scroll down, it says WordPress MCP, click on Settings. As soon as you click on Settings, you'll see these options appear here. So enable it. Enable MCP, and after that, enable this one too so that you can create something in it and update something. You can leave the delete option off so that nothing gets deleted through any AI. If you want to do that, you can check it here too. Otherwise, you can leave it as no. Next, there's the authentication token. Choose how long you want to grant access for. 12 hours, 24 hours, and then the token will expire. Okay, so if you want to give something to someone, you can give it for 1 hour or 2 hours for testing. If you're using it for yourself, generate a longer-term token here. I'll generate a 24-hour token here. I'll click Generate New Token. I've already received this token here. What do you do now? Go here. Click on File. Go to Settings, which is your Claude desktop. Below, there's a Developer section. Click on it. I made a video of the Zotero MCP here. I've uploaded it here. What do I do with it? Remove it from here. Okay. Click on Edit Config. This Claude desktop config file, you can edit it with Notepad++. I'll edit it here. Then what do I do? I'll scroll down in this one here. There's code written here. You have to copy this code and paste it here. Okay, in this code, you have to replace your domain here. That is, my domain is this. I copied it. And I'll replace it here. Okay. Here you have to replace the token that you generated. So I just copied the token. And I'll replace the token here. And click Save this file here. Okay. After clicking Save, what you have to do is close this Claude desktop once from everywhere. Do it from here also. And then open it again. When you open it again, and then come back here, in Settings, under Developer, look here, this WordPress MCP is running. That means it's connected here, it's working. Okay. Okay, from here too, you can see that it's selected. You can add it, and what all can you do with it? All the features are shown here. Get posts, and posts, update posts, create categories, search users. Meaning, you can do so many things with it, related to products, etc. So, you can do a lot of things with it. If you had also enabled the delete option in the settings here, you would have access to delete your user or delete posts. Okay. So what am I doing now? You can make it do anything based on your use case. But what am I doing? Let me create a post directly. Write a new post called How to Install Power MTA on Ubuntu and add a category VPS. Okay, so I'll first show you the posts here. There's no post related to this here yet. Okay, so I'll tell it right now. Okay. Click on Allow Always. And it will first search for categories here to see if there are any VPS related categories. If there aren't, it will add them. Okay? So, let's see if I have VPS related categories here and see if it creates them or not. Let me check. So, let's click on Allow Always. So, do I have VPS related categories here? No, they aren't. So, what will it do? It will create them. I'll reload it. And it might have created them now. VPS. And now always. So it's saying that categories have been created here. I'm writing this post right now. And it's just created a post. Okay, let's check it. I'll go here under all posts. Look, here's how to install Power NTA on Ubuntu. Let's click on Do here. And here it will create your post according to your request. Look, it's created a complete WordPress blog for me. And when I click on Edit Post here, I'll select the category I told it to select. So, let's check in here. Look, it's selected the VPS category. It didn't exist before, it created a new one, VPS. Okay. And it's also written the blog correctly here. It's also used a separate section for the code. So that's all it has. And I'll show this too. Only this post is in the VPS category, meaning this category wasn't there before. It's created a new category. Okay. There are a lot of in here. So here you can get anything created for your WordPress blog based on your needs. So that's all for this video. There will be many more videos related to this in the future, so be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel.